Hello, you beautiful, magical soul. Today we are talking about the soul gift energy of divine wisdom. My name is Sarah Chapman. This is the Soul Abundance IQ channel. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, if you have not watched the intro overview video about the 8 main energies of the soul, I highly encourage you to do that so that you can have a frame of reference and some context about this. You can find the link below. I also mention that this is based on the work of Andrea Hess and the Soul Realignment Protocol. If you are interested in learning more about that tool for reading the Akashic Records, please visit my affiliate link below, yoursoulrealignment.com. Divine wisdom. This is a gift all about working with universal laws. These people innately know how to work with universal laws and how to be in alignment with that. They instinctively and intuitively know when we are out of alignment with how the universe operates. So the law of abundance, the law of polarity, the law of gravity, whatever it is, they instinctively know how to work with this. This is a very objective energy, so it's universal. These are laws that affect all of us. It's not personal and individual. It's about that collective knowingness. And this really is not always something that we're living in our society. Sometimes we are very out of touch with how the universal laws work. And this is not something we're taught in school. This is not something that's talked about mainstream very often. So these people are here to help us learn how to be in tune with these universal laws and really bring that wisdom to our planet and to our daily lives. A lot of times these people are very logical, and sometimes they have to remember to bring emotion into their experience and into their relationships and into their businesses. And they can really get into a place of being analytical, very logical, which can greatly serve them, and also maybe a place where they need to look at times of how to balance that with the human experience of emotion. People with divine wisdom gifts are often the people who really don't understand our structures in society. So the way we have our schooling, the way we operate for holidays, it doesn't always make sense to them. They're always curious. They're always asking questions. So why does Santa Claus come down a chimney? Why does an Easter bunny lay eggs? As children, they're always curious and always questioning. And as children, sometimes that can be shut down, and it's very unsatisfying to them when they're just told that's just the way it is. And so sometimes they can really shut down that curiosity and questioning, but they're really here to ignite our wisdom and our logic and our common sense, because common sense is not at all common. And sometimes these people can get very frustrated with that fact. Often they don't realize that the rest of us do not have the same type of common sense that they have. And they're really here to help us learn that and to ignite that within the people around them by asking questions. So these soul gift energies are never job descriptions, but this is kind of that energy of someone who could be a coach and who is asking questions in order to pull out that intuitive knowledge from the person that they're working with and help them to recognize those pieces within themselves and to help them start to think in a very logical way. And a lot of times these people are meant to build something outside of the typical structures that we have, and they're meant to build outside the box. And in the shadow side, they can take that too far, and try to separate themselves from the rest of society, or label the way other people do things as bad or wrong. And so, again, just like with anything, it's about finding that perfect harmonious balance. But really, they are here to operate against the grain and outside of what our current expectations are. So please click the subscribe button below, click the bell for notifications, and comment below. Is divine wisdom a gift that you experience coming through you? Do you see that in the people that you interact with on a daily basis? And do you see it showing up in the positive, in the negative sometimes? What are your challenges with that? And what pieces do you see as being of value to yourself and others? Thank you so much for joining me today. I so appreciate having you here. All the best.